always know more step pirates and psychotic deeper infectors. Which means they this year. I may be a remnant of creepypasta, but even I have come across puzzling and dare I say, defining moments where I almost got deep to unknown circumstances. So today, I'll proudly announce the second sub-series of the Creepy Hours, named Creepy Step by Steps. This is basically where I'll be hosting entirely how to survive the ritual versions of the creepypastas you may read on Creepypasta Wikia. The ones that say something like here's this place here, where you must do this, and do that, and if you do this you die in complicated shit like that. If you were to encounter these scenarios, in real life you may not know what to do. So I'm here to tell you all the rights and wrongs, while keeping the faggotry to an all-time high. So let's get started. Today's step by step is how to survive the puzzling mission required to obtain the sword of Syria. Like in the Alice in Wonderland book, she uses the vocal blade to slay the Jabberwocky. But I bet none of you know the truth behind the real story to it. Whose tale, listed on a real sword that is in a hidden underground cave, somewhere in Palmyra. If you don't know what Palmyra is, it is essentially an occupied piece of land located in the northern Pacific. It is administered as an unorganized incorporated territory by the United States federal government. The variable temporary population of 420 non-occupants are essentially staff and scientists employed by various departments of the U.S. government and the Nature Conservancy. It is also one of the northern Rhinelands, southeast of Timor and north of Kiribati Rhinelands, located almost due south of the Hawaiian Islands, roughly halfway between Hawaii and American Samoa. It consists of an extensive reef, 2 shallow lagoons, and some 50 sandy reefs and bars, covered with vegetation mostly coconut trees, stevia, and tall pisonia trees. Sorry for the boring shit, but if you want to find the sword, you have to know where it is. Dumb fuck. Anyways, according to a local story, the cave was a burial site for peasants, farmers, warriors, and even a king. However, when the Palmyran Empire fell, the location of the burial site disappeared. Some people say it's near the Temple of Bel, while others can't be quite sure where the burial site is. It was truly a hidden place and radar searches of Palmyra actually couldn't find anything like a burial site. But guess what? I have discovered the entrance to the site. Redstone has no faggots. If you do find the burial site's entrance, you will notice that the torches are burned out in the entrance. If the torches are burned out, then there will be no burial site. If you fail, the way you came in, the torches will light and you can enter the burial site. Wait, how the fuck does that work? If the torches are burned out in the first place, that means there is no site, so how can you enter nothing to enter nothing? What is fucking script? Oh wait, the entrance is blocked with dirt, so you must dig out the entrance until you come across a 6-foot wide opening. Then why the fuck isn't that the first thing we do? Oh well, entering it will take you into a giant burial site complex, and in the outmost are skeletal body fragments. The burial site is massive, with some people claiming it to be over 1,000 feet long, even though it might not be interesting. Cause, you know, historical discoveries that could grant an unknown power is just so boring. There are a few noteworthy spots in the site. First off, there's a few Palmyrian art pieces on the walls. They show some people being killed in what seems like a war. Now that's boring. But the most interesting part of the site is the fabled sword room. At the deepest part of the crypt, there is a wall with a hole in it. The hole is just round. If you look around, one of the bodies has a T-shaped bone. Putting your key in it opens a hidden door. If you enter the room, you will see something very interesting. On a beautifully decorated alcove sits the body of a man, dressed like a king. However, this man isn't a skeleton. It looks like he would wake up and talk in his old language. Probably just sleeping all those years he was bored. Dopey dop dop. However, the man has a sword in his right hand. Although the details are sketchy, picking up the sword in the right hand could do four things. The sword could give you bundles of strength, but reduce your intelligence to a mentally challenged level. Like Leo Vino, but without both. The sword, on the opposite side, could give you a lot of intelligence, making you a genius at Stephen Hawking's level, but it would make you physically weak. Isn't that like being Stephen Hawking? The sword could give you hearing that rivals a dog's hearing, but you will be stricken blind. One insight when you hear like a fucking pro. Finally, the sword could give you perfect 20/20 eyesight, but it will make you deaf. If you already have 20/20 eyesight, then this won't happen. That's fucking true.
If you dare to hold the sword in your left hand, it has a 50/50 chance of making you so depressed, you will actually commit suicide with the sword. And then the body of the man will actually awaken from his eternal slumber. You must get the sword and kill him, because, if you don't, well, let's just say you'll be one of the newer additions to the burial site. That will also happen, if you pick up the sword up twice. This is a demonstration of that. Watch the dumbass do it wrong.
Oh look, a super duper swell sword I can use to shove up my ass. I love to flag videos, because I'm a butthurt troll. I think I will take it. Lol lol lol.
What the fuck? You stupid piece of shit. You not only took my oldest sword, but it now looks like a downgraded pixelated sack of crap. Motherfucker. You die now.
Yoink. Double yoink.
Such stupidity could cost your life. Good lord, that was gory. I think the computer screen literally was bleeding. Now then, let's watch the right way.
Got it! He's dead.
The moral: just buy a goddamn sword for fuck's sake. It's not worth it. This has been a creepy step by step. Goodbye.